I don't know that it makes sense for me to do anything else. And it's just so frustrating, honestly, for me, for the young people to keep coming in here with offenses that have to do with shooting while you're on probation for a felony. You're shooting. Then you get out again and you violate again and you take off.
Today we're in Judge West's courtroom and things are about to get heated quick. This dude's second chance is basically on life support and the plug's about to get pulled.
Today we're in Judge West's courtroom and things are about to get heated quick. This dude's second chance is basically on life support and the plug's about to get pulled. He's only 23, but he's already stacked at probation violations, deadly conduct charges, and even went on the run for 2 years. Like, bro, you didn't just break probation. You treated it like a vacation. And what's wild is this all started from a burglary charge that could have been behind.
You're Marcus Elam? And Mr. Elam was previously in court, pled true to counts 1 through 7 in a motion to revoke unadjudicated probation on probation for burglary of a habitation. I've received an updated pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report? Are there any additions or corrections to the report?
No, nothing's been finished.
And it was unagreed. Mr. Lewis, you may proceed.
Judge, this is a situation where it's no doubt that Mr. Elam made several mistakes while he was on his probation, not following up on his obligations. After speaking with him, he's been in custody this length of time here. He is definitely, from what he's telling me, willing and wanting to comply with the court's orders, and feels as though he could successfully complete this probation given that opportunity. He understands that his mistakes, has definitely been costly and put him in this decision. He understands that's totally on top of him, and of course he would like to address the court as well as far as his plans for the future, Judge.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for my actions that I did when I was on probation. And if you really, I would like to start over and get life, live with my family, go back to work, help my mother out, give her bills, and everything else, Your Honor.
Okay.
And Judge, I'm sorry. I was going to say, Judge, if I may, one of the biggest issues I explained and talked to Mr. Elam about was him not reporting like he was supposed to do over that span of time. And he expressed to me that at that time he was dealing with the death of his grandmother, as far as I think she was a big part of his support system. He does have, I've been in contact, several members of his family have contacted me about him, so he does have a support system there. I think she was a big part of it. And after she passed away, I think he kind of went astray at that point, my understanding, Judge.
What is the status of the 5 new offenses that are alleged?
I believe they should all be.
What happened? So what was the deadly conduct from August of 2023? What was the outcome of the, or I guess I'm trying to figure out what happened on all of them.
My understanding, Judge, is he has cases that are pending in misdemeanor court, but nothing here, Judge, that's been accepted as any additional.
He pled true to the deadly conduct, discharging a firearm, from August 16th of 2023. Anna, can you tell?
I'm sorry, Judge, I didn't look him up after he pled true.
I know, I just want to know if I want to know that. I want to know the evading, the failure to ID from February of this year. I want to know what the status of everything is.
I know those are still pending. He hasn't gone to court on those yet, right? Right. Next door.
Andy Cohen.
Mainly the August 16th, 2023 offense dates are the 2 deadly conducts. I want to know what the status of those are.
Which
And PCs, if you can find them. There's 2 deadly conducts that should be somewhere, somebody should know something about from 2023. There was an obstruction in 2023 that was dismissed.
Birthday gentleman.
I don't have anything on deadly conduct. What's the offense date of that one, the 2023? 5/3/23.
Daily conducts from August of 23 were refused, Your Honor.
Do you have any, I guess if they were refused, you don't have any documentation or a PC
I
or?
might be able to see a reason, Your Honor, for the refusal. I'm pulling that up right now.
Thank you.
And by now, if you just follow the rules. I mean, judges don't forget when somebody goes to system. They just wait for the perfect moment to drop the hammer. Do you guys think he deserves one last shot? Or is this the point where mercy runs out? Let's dive in here and watch. This guy literally made mistakes while on probation. I mean, how do you even manage that? That's like the system giving you a lifeline, and you just throw it away instead. Probation is literally the court saying, we'll trust you one more time. And he still blew it. The defense tries to spin it. I mean, saying, this guy is just struggling with grief after losing his grandmother and wants a fresh start. But Judge West isn't buying that for a second. You could just see it in her face. Sympathy went out that window the moment she read his record. Grief doesn't make you skip check-ins, dodge probation, or stack new charges. I mean, it is sad, yeah, but the courtroom isn't therapy. It's accountability.
I mean, he pled true to it, so obviously there's that. All right, Ms. Malfino, what's the state's position?
Judge, I'm kind of torn on him. Obviously, the concern is the length of time he absconded. I mean, it wasn't just a month or two. They looked for him for almost 2 years, a year and a half at least. And in that interim time period, regardless of them having been filed or refused or whatnot by the intake division, he has pled true to at least the court standard of having committed all of those new offenses while on probation. Although he has no felony convictions, it looks to me like you ordered him to ISF cognitive in 23. Mr. Lewis had made mention that he never went. I don't know if they didn't have a bed for him and eventually he timed out of that, or that something happened and the new offenses came up and they wouldn't take him.
I think when he had the prior MTRP, I don't know if it was at the new case or a prior MTRP, I'm not sure, but ISF was ordered, but at some point, I guess after he timed out or something because he was released from the jail.
Do you have a record of that?
He hasn't been. He wasn't able to due to pending legal issues at the time, and he was ordered to complete moral recognition therapy in lieu of, but he never.
So it was the new offenses that were holding him up.
Correct.
It looks like there was a non-prosecution affidavit on that assault family violence, which is why it was.
He pled true to it.
Correct.
So,
I just want to let you know that's
yes,
why it wasn't.
perfect, thank you. So there was a motion to revoke back in 2023. And I'm guessing continued on probation in August or sometime, right? Or did we never do anything on that because then it was amended, first amended?
That's the one who's ordered ISF.
In March of 23, he pled true to that
March.
assault family violence, the deadly conduct, obviously before it was refused, and you ordered him to ISF cognitive, plus the MRT program. And subsequently, there was another MTRP.
Right.
So you get an opportunity to be on probation for a burglary of a habitation. And I'm want to really make sure I've got this right. So you get deferred probation for burglary of a habitation, second degree felony. You get out, you commit 3 new offenses, 2 deadly conducts, discharging a firearm, and an assault family violence on that same date. Regardless of what's come of those cases, you've admitted that something happened on that day, right? Mm-hmm. So you come in front of me on a motion to revoke your probation. I say, okay, let's give you an opportunity to go to ISF. But because I guess something else must have been pending, maybe misdemeanors or something, you don't go to ISF. So you end up just getting out, getting another opportunity, and then you go and evade arrest or detention and fail to ID. We're back here again. And you want to start over and you're sorry. Think about how that sounds. and you just quit going for 2 years, a year and a half, year and 7 months? You just think you were going to get to be out and we were going to forget about you? You know, I mean, how old are you now?
23.
23. You started this when you were 19. Feel like you're not taking advantage and you're not growing up and making better decisions.
And I think Ms. Vizes tried to work with him when he would show up to work with her, so, I mean, I don't object to revocation, judges, and the opportunity that we've given them.
I mean, I don't know that it makes sense for me to do anything else. And it's just so frustrating, honestly, for me, for the young people to keep coming in here with offenses that have to do with shooting while you're on probation for a felony. You're shooting. Then you get out again and you violate again and you take off. So I can't give you a fourth shot. That you've had your shots. I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 1 through 7 freely and voluntarily. Find those counts true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time find you guilty of burglary of a habitation. I'm going to sentence you to a term of
These young guys keep treating probation like it's a reset button when it's really just a final warning light before the engine blows. I mean, I've seen judges get emotional before, but she is all business here. I know she's just thinking, if I let this slide, what message am I sending for the next guy? I mean, I honestly can't blame her at all. And this is why I love watching her so much. But what do you guys think? Did grief ever excuse violating probation? Let's jump back in here. This guy really thought he was going to walk out and the system would just forget about him. Nah, reality doesn't work like that. He's been tangled in this since he was 19, and after 4 years, he's still running the same playbook that keeps getting him caught. I mean, at some point, it's not about learning lessons. It's about refusing to grow up. I actually felt what Judge West said, too. It's just so heartbreaking watching young people walk into her courtroom over and over like they're stuck on repeat. You can tell she's tired of giving second chances of people who don't value them. I mean, the system can only do so much before it just lets consequences do the teaching. 6 years might sound heavy, but honestly, that's way lighter than what he's earned. Maybe this will be the first real pause that forces him to reflect. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Was Judge West fair, and did she go easy on him? I think she's a great judge, but I know some of you guys really don't like her in the comments. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.